Good morning, folks, and welcome back to the Long Dark. I'm picking up pretty much where I left off, and oh my goodness. Oh, I'm starving here. But because it was a blizzard this morning, I ended up butchering up some rabbits that were lying here. So, what else was I going to do? Yeah. We need to go and, we need to go get some more fuel. And we need to cook some food. I think we can do those things together. Let's grab fish.
Too much stuff to carry.
I'm gonna go look for a few sticks, use the coal to start a fire, and then we can cook while we chop. Sounds like a deal? Yes. The coal should coal should overcome this. Even if it's 40 below, it should be fine. I know these are cedar limbs and not fir, which is not ideal, but should be fine. Stick. Is that a cedar? That's cedar limb. All right, let's get a fire started. Can't put a fire here. A fire here, please. We might need to throw some sticks on this to really get hot enough to overcome this. Oh man, already freezing? This is not wind protected.
Cold.
So let's see. It's obviously still a bit of an issue. Is this going to be enough to overcome the temperature? It's going to get up to 20. Not quite enough, eh? I'm gonna put another couple sticks on. Is that gonna cut it? -1. We need a couple. We need 2 more sticks on that fire to overcome this extreme cold. Now, I just hope the wind doesn't blow it out, because that's the thing about the game that annoys me is how the wind blows out fires. Like, I kind of get why this is a thing. People from making fires in random spots, but it doesn't make it less infuriating when it hits. Another stick. There we go. We're above freezing. That's all that matters. Feels like 1 degree Celsius. Place a skillet and a pot. And let's throw the fish. Now we're 30. I hope this doesn't burn that fish. Let's find out. How long I can take. First we have calories. How many calories do we have? 328. Scroll. Okay, we have to. There we go. Have a quick fish. I'm gonna go get some more. 22 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some more food really quick here. Man,
Never felt so cold in my life.
oh, be quiet, you. Let's bring some fish over. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could attract a wolf. I'm a little
I need
concerned.
to drop something.
This is a little concerning, but if I can. Man, look at the condition go. You lose 20% in just 5 minutes. I think you can only get like 20% at night. If I'm lucky. So I have to be a little careful. Man, getting fuel here is an absolute bear. We're going to break that. Get back here. Warm up. Fire. Feels like 2 degrees. Cook. That was tasty. Let's cook the next one up. Okay, we need to. Let's see. Well, is this gonna burn? I hope not. No, it didn't burn. Nice. All right, let's go. Cook these up. harvest this indoors, actually. Or I need more coal to get more wood. It's weird how that works, but it's just how it is. Anything else I can do? We can go butch up this guy, eh?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fortunately, we're out of the wind here because that wind would probably blow this fire out if I was in it. Let's go cook all this food up. One piece of wood on it. Now, please, wind, don't blow the fire out. I need to make water too. Oh, jeepers crow. I'm gonna build the fire in the shed. Still super cold. Drop some fish. We got plenty of food now. That's the good news. Keep us going for a while. Make like a. We can make stew in the pot, eh? I'll make some rabbit stew. I think I've got. Yeah, I got enough flour to do that. Yeah. We should do this totally. What's this? Rabbit stew. How much? Yeah, I figured. Okay, well, you're gonna need. Let's cook this one. Amy. Raw. We're gonna need to gather some rabbits. Rabbit stew. Please, wind, do not blow the fire out. That'll annoy me like crazy if this blows out. Cool. Let's go make a bit of water. We can also make some ptarmigan stew as well. Let's drop the stuff off. Can we find like a sheltered spot? Let's chop a limb off. How long is that going to take to I guess we could risk a limb, eh? Go out and limb and break up a limb. Hour 9 minutes, 5 minutes. That will definitely hold just because the temperature's so cold. As long as the wind doesn't zap the fire out. It seems okay. Okay, it's cold. Maybe we can do this quick. Quick. Chop. It's gonna cost a bit of condition, but we can pay. We can get that back by by sleeping. It's not a big deal. This is the kind of game you gotta play an Interloper here. Oh crap! Of course, the wind now changed direction. Can we get one to win? We got another blizzard, eh?
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, that's. I got a full-on blizzard, eh?
Might have to drop some gear.
Let's have to take that. Let's grab our food here, and so I usually cook in the sheds. I don't have this problem. All right. Well, I know how to get back. So, but again, we're gonna kill more conditions just walking back to the house.
I should die if I don't warm up soon.
No, we don't have insomnia anymore. We just had a blizzard this morning, so what the heck? We get 2 blizzards in one day. Well, this region does get a lot of blizzards, I guess. We're gonna quickly drop all the food and the little stuff in the shed here. This is usually good for cooking because it's protected on 3 sides. Drop like the raw meat and the wood there. Okay. I'm just gonna drop off this extra food really quick. I forgot the rabbit. Let's drop these in here because we're gonna cook these in here later. Oh, we've got unsafe water. Okay. Just gonna hop in here, leave the house real quick. For a sec. Anything we need to fix? Man, those deerskin boots took a ding. Ah, humbug. Terrible weather here. Just grab some feathers. I would like to go grab some those maple saplings, get them curing ASAP, but this blizzard just suck. No. Alright, lots of ptarmigan down. Got some. Okay, let me put this extra pry bar away. We got lots of lamp oil out of this whole
I'm
deal.
gonna have to leave something behind.
So that's good. Yeah, I guess I'll I really need to get that maple sapling. But I can save that rabbit stew in. Elegant rabbit stew, lovely. Hermes wants to run, grab those maple saplings really quick. Let's do it. Please tell me I don't get lost on the dang island. That would really annoy me. We need to lose a bit of energy in order to sleep properly. Oh man, this is a very real. It's easier to get lost on this island during a blizzard than you think. No, it's getting dark. Let's forget this. I'm just gonna go and run in circles on the island and freeze to death on the island. No shelters. It isn't very helpful. Yeah, it's too cold. I'll also have to wait till I get tired enough to sleep for 10 hours, and that will get most of the condition back.
Goddamn freezing.
I know. Alright, well, just have to wait here, I guess. Do you have any purification tablets? Might as well use them, right? They're not super useful, so might as well use them up. Okay. I'm just gonna do some maintenance here. And I'll meet you the next morning. When this blizzard's over and we can get those saplings. So, hold tight. Good morning, folks, and welcome back to Island Cottage. Picking up just where I left off after I ate the rabbit stew and then slept for a while, and look at this. That rabbit stew really helped with the condition because I'm coming back up to almost full. We're hungry again, but that's easy to fix. We've got plenty of some fish out here we can eat. We really need to go hunt a deer today. And we also really need to go get ourselves a maple sapling for our bow. Because we need to make a new bow soon. We've got enough food for a bit here and a bit of a fuel, but I would definitely like to get more, bring down a deer, because that'll be enough food for several days. Brrr, minus 44, eh? Is that deer? That's like a ravaged deer, so I'd like to bring down a shoot a deer, or we can... We need to get warm, though. Let's warm up, though, to hunt a deer, which is the annoying thing. Because if I'm shivering, I can't use the bow properly. The maple saplings are down here, as I remember, right? I saw a couple a little minute ago.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh dear, there's a wolf up here. A wolf guarding the maple. He doesn't like guarding the leaf, eh? Let's go grab these. Okay, we kind of need
Damn,
these.
I'm freezing.
Up. Oh. Man, you... Man, how did you see me from like a kilometer away? Well, I'm not worried about the silly wolf. I'm worried about losing condition from freezing. We gotta drop this. We gotta warm up in the house anyway, so I'm not... This guy's not really a problem for me. Of course, I gotta walk into the wind again. That's really annoying. Woof woof! Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's get these guys curing. It'll take 6 days to get these curing. We can go out there and craft a bow later. Alright, so let's warm up a little. Okay. Let's we go. We warm up. So just hop into bed for a sec. No. Need to do some repair work while we warm up. We can fix that later. Anything needs repair that I can't actually fix. This needs repair, but I need a deer hide. So the hat. Do I have any extra cloth lying around? I guess we could fix this up, right? Let's try fixing these boots. While we wait for the warm-up. Okay. Excellent. Boots are fixed. I need to bring some wood, though. Because... Let's go grab a bunch of food. Let me go grab a bit of wood, too. Make a fire. Now, coal would be better than wood, but... I forgot how much cedar one. Oh. You know what? I am gonna have to get rid of you. Well, you are too close, bro. Please die. Well, that was convenient. How long is this gonna take to butcher? 1 hour. Let's just grab like a quick.
My fingers feel numb.
Do we get any wolf meat? Oh, oh! If you only harvest, oh, if you cancel it, you only harvest any. What? You get none? Huh? It's a pain in the butt. Okay, we're gonna have to go warm up. I'm gonna quarter this guy tonight. Anything we can do while we wait? We're gonna hunt tonight as well. I'm sorry, Wolf, but I can't have you hanging around my house. That was a little too close for comfort. All right. Let's just. I can lie in bed. That'll warm me up faster. That's good. Quarter. Man, you freeze super quick here.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Let's bring these guys in. We're gonna pour it up now. Okay. Condition is still fine. We can get that back tonight. We'll go out and hunt a deer tonight, and that should be good.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're on level 5 cooking, so this wolf meat isn't perfect, but hey, better than starving. I can willing to risk 1% chance of parasites. How much oil do we have? Okay, we should save that up, because we're going to need a little more. Let's drop these guys off. Boom. Okay, we're going to now have some wolf pelts, because I think we may need that eventually to fix this wolfskin coat. Can we drop the smelly wolf meat off here? I'm not going to stay warm at all, no matter what I do. I'm just going to accept that. I can look out quick and see if there's any deer outside, because that would be good. Should we just hang on? We can hang on the bed for a sec. Fast time. Okay, we're fully warmed up. Look at that, another blizzard. Holy cow, we get a blizzard every single day. Guess we're not gonna go for a deer hunt today then. I have to have that for breakfast, I suppose. Alright, well. Glad we didn't have this when we came here. Holy crap, we've had blizzard every day. No, you're not going to be any deer to hunt in the blizzard anyway, so there's no point going out. But anyway, I'm just going to have to wait again till morning, recover condition, and then we'll see you there. So, we need to make some more water. Okay, maybe we should go out and start a fire. Because honestly, if I'm cold, it doesn't really matter. Not protected from the wind. Oh, eh?
Too heavy.
Usually this is pretty good for wind, but not from that direction. Behind here? Will that work? That's kind of an indoor spot right here. Just wait for the wind to turn. Alright, let's just wait for the wind to turn around. Okay. This is usually a good spot for campfires, in my experience. You get the outdoor time benefit, and the wind usually doesn't get them here. They're protected on three sides.
Come on.
Usually I move it further outside, but I can't.
Turned out pretty well.
Let's go make water quick.
Cold's making my head feel thick.
Hop in and let's wait for the water to cook. Hopefully that fire doesn't get blown out. My water makes me get. Look, yeah, the fire's just fine. Okay, so I can work over here. Make some more water? Sure.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Back in the house. The good news is that cooking outside in this extreme cold, we're not going through as much wood. Good. Oh. Blizzard's over? Okay. We go hunting tonight. Oh, it's still crazy cold. Minus 46. Should make rabbit stew. Let's make another rabbit stew. Why not?
I need to drop something.
There we go. Alright. Let's cook this term again. Just 1 kilo. Should make more broth. We need water. Yeah. The Aurora's up. It's not going. There's not going to be any deer to hunt during the Aurora, so there's no point in me going outside.
Can't feel my hands.
I have to hunt tomorrow, I guess. All right. Well, I'm going to do this. Make a rabbit stew. How much flour do I have? Plenty. So, okay. We'll just, I'll just eat the stew, then go to sleep, and meet you in the morning. So, take care. We'll see you then. And hello again. And guess what? This morning we have full condition. Yay! Oh, which I lost a little because I, well, was thirsty, but okay. Yeah. Now conditions should be full again. Look at that. Yay. So it gives us a nice big buffer to do some more risky activities, potentially, like, I think it's time for us to go hunt a deer. And we need more coal, and we need a bit more wood. So I think we're going to go back to Archie's crawl space. And maybe the coal has respawned there. If not, we can go to the transition cave. And but we need to get breakfast first. I know it's really cold, so maybe we'll just... This should be good. Okay, just hop inside, warm up for a sec before we go. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're on the move. Hopefully you can hunt a deer this morning. We have to hang on Archie's crawl space to warm up, but... It's hard to aim properly when it's a little shivering. I don't know how the deer stay alive at this temperature, to be honest. Yeah, I think we need to go to the transition cave and get a nice big stock of coal, because the 5 chunks we got last time just didn't get us very far. And the wood is good, but it didn't go very far. So, but the cave going down, there's a cave down that way, which we can get to. It's not too far. So we'll stop at Archie's crawl space, see if there's some coal there. Then we'll run past the bear cave on the corner down there. And hopefully get ourselves into... water. Yeah, we have 2 liters of water, so we're fine. Plus the wind's blowing right where I'm trying to get to, but
Can't feel my feet.
yes, we definitely want coal, because wood just doesn't. It just takes so much dang wood to overcome this cold. Yeah, of course we're fighting the wind, trying to get anywhere today.
So cold.
Uh-oh, it's starting to snow. I'm bringing food, that's one thing I don't have. If we don't suddenly get a sudden blizzard, that would be not good. It's warm enough in Archie's crawl space, so we can just hang out here. But there doesn't seem to have been any coal that respawn here. Pelt is mostly secured, but we can survey in here, I think. Right. The snow doesn't matter. I could start a fire in there, but no. Well, I think or if we just run to the. If there's deer here, maybe I can. Just warm
Wait.
up.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Hold on. I think I'm gonna go. Might go consult my map here in a sec, but I think if we just go. It's a cougar territory there, but we don't need to worry about it. I don't think any deer, so. Alright, let's just run over to the cave and grab a good pile of coal, because if I can get some sticks and coal, those are the two things we need. Wood is good for cooking, but to warm up in this cold, we need coal. We can also go to zone of contamination right quick, and get the woodworking tools and some salt. Man, sprinting really used up that food fast. Hey, that fur limb would be good burning, but I really do not want to. I don't want to lose a ton of condition to get wood, but that's not really cool. Good. Stick. There's tons of fur here. If we can just get the coal fire going, we should be good. We need a deer and we need coal. First the coal, then deer. Food. Get the broth as an emergency food. Just gonna grab a flare just in case the wolves come. There's a deer there. Too cold to hunt that. I can attempt. Do you want to try to bring it down? Like, I know I'm really cold, which is certainly not going to make my aim very good, but I feel like minus 43. Well, we can push it towards the wolf and attempt to scare the wolf off. That's the other option. But I think the best bet is just get a bunch of sticks, get a bunch of coal. Then we can go hunt.
I'm not sure I can carry much
Then hunt.
more.
Tarming them. Too cold to hunt them. So, yeah, we'll hunt those in a bit. I think that's the transition cave. Is it up there? I think that's it right there. Am I right? Bit of fatigue is not a big deal. I think it's right here. Yeah, we just need to hop in. I know there's rose hips in front of it. Ah, there's a deer carcass there. Okay, here's a transition cave, so there should be a bunch of coal in it. It's easy to get lost here, so let's be careful not to do that. Let's hop in here and grab like a good dozen chunks. Then we'll go hunt a deer. Got plenty of lamp oil, so we don't need to worry about that. This cave, though, is an absolute bear to navigate.
Might have to drop some gear.
Drop gear, get coal. Do I have spray can? I don't know if I do. I do have spray paint. Good. I brought spray paint. Alright, let's go take a look and see what we got here for coal. 'Cause this cave usually has a bunch of coal in it. If we even get like 8 chunks, that would be ideal. What we need the coal for, we can use the wood for cooking, but we need this stuff to overcome the cold when we're hunting and stuff.
I'll be hungry later.
Let's eat the sardines right now, actually. They came in, that's kind of nice. There we go. There, right? So I'm going to stick to the right. I know there's a loop here. And hopefully we get a few more chunks of coal, because that would be lovely. Rocks! Coal's a rock too, but it's a special rock that burns. Very hot. I know you can get coal at zone contamination in the Langston mine. There's tons of coal there. But probably not going to go haul coal from there. What time is it? It's noon. Well, sparse on the coal, eh? I know there's a wolf in here, but not in this part. One, two. How much should we get out of this? 5. I would like to have more, ideally. 10 would be good. I don't know if Maisie respawns. That's the name of the wolf in here. Got plenty of lamp oil, so I don't need to be worried about that at all.
I better take this food.
Yeah, we better. I think that's how you get to Sundered Pass, which we're not going to go to right now. Alright, maybe we're going to spend some time in Zone of Contamination then, and, I don't know, get the woodworking tools. You can hunt there too, right? Know that not around where this cave comes out there's some decent hunting, so we'll go there and see if we can bring down a deer. And yeah.
I can always use more food.
Yes, we can definitely use more food. And there's actually a bed here too, which is lovely. Which we don't need right now because we're not too tired. And coal! We're definitely going to need lots and lots of coal to get the camera. More coal. More coal. Lovely, lovely. So maybe that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a run from the zone of contamination with coal and food. Alright, here we come. Now we should be able to pop out here and hunt. We can head back to Alan Codge after this. We're going to use a map to get through here again because this is a bit confusing. But this is Zone of Contamination. I believe there should be a spot here that has good hunting for deer.
Too much stuff to carry.
It's cold. Or I guess we can come back where we came and... I may have to hunt when I'm freezing. It's not ideal, but it's what it is. Any deer down here? We'll just go back. I don't know. Trying to think. It's a rabbit, but I'm not really interested in rabbit meat. Hold on. I'm just gonna hop in the cave for a second and warm up again. And think what to do. Do we,
Too cold to think.
Yeah. Okay. I am definitely too cold to think. I need to hop in the cave and think for a sec. So, we've got a couple of options.
Leave something behind.
How heavy are we? Not too heavy. We've got 8 coal, so that's pretty good. They'll give us 8 fires that'll overcome the cold. As long as it's not like super early in the morning or a blizzard. That's good, so we can gather more wood for cooking. Now, the question is, do we go back to Forsaken Airfield and try to hunt there? Or do we push into Zone of Contamination and try to get some salt? Alright, and the woodworking tools so we can make some cured meat. Because I would like to have cured meat for the way up to the camera, because it'll be easier than mucking around and hunting, but mostly when it's really cold. But I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. So anyway, I gotta think. So we'll take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. So goodbye.